keeps us warm. We can spend the night.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Missy. Happy Vlogmas day 24. Today I'm going to do a little reaction slash like a reflecting on yesterday's match, which was WWE Monday Night Raw. If you have not seen my last video 3 days ago where I did predicting who would beat who between Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, I will link it down below. So without further ado, hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get started. On Monday Night Raw, Adam Pearce had now created another new title, you guys, which is the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Now, if you guys are wondering why they did that, is because so far in the men's section, they still have a undisputed title, Intercontinental Championship one, the Men's United States Champion, and the SmackDown Tag Team titles. They have those four, as far as I know. Now, they wanted it to be equal, to where if the men have these many titles, why don't we give it for the women? So that's what they did. So before these new titles started to be announced, they used to have a SmackDown women's title, but now they have it in the color gold. Before, I believe it was last year, they had a blue women's SmackDown title. And then they used to have they still have it, is the SmackDown Tag Team Women's titles. They still have those. But then they started to create new ones. They now have a Women's United States Championship, Women's World Heavyweight Championship title, and now the new one that they're doing right now for tournaments in order to see who would earn this Women's Intercontinental Championship title, which is what was going on yesterday. It was round one versus Io Sky versus Natalya and Alba Fane. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. So I took notes of that show yesterday, and I thought I would share it with you guys. This one was the opening about Drew McIntyre, how he's blaming everybody for his problems, how he's not done with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn, and the Wise Man. So it's the OG team. So Sami Zayn came out and he told him that, okay, I get it, you're having problems with Roman Reigns. I get that you're mad at, us for whatever your problems is. He said to Drew, he said, you can continue to be mad at everybody, but you can't be mad at the fans because they're not showing no support for you. So Sami Zayn said, if you want to keep being mad, you can have problems with me in a match tonight. We can go one-on-one. Drew McIntyre warned him and said, why would you want to have a fight with me knowing that you won't be able to beat Drew McIntyre? So when Sami Zayn had attacked Drew McIntyre and said that, okay, I'm not 100% healthy. I haven't been healthy in the past 3 weeks. But he said he wasn't going to stop doing this, which was attack Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre knocked him to the ground, where Jey Uso came out and helped his brother out. So that had became official. And I found that one mighty disrespectful. Drew McIntyre's being very disrespectful to everybody because there's this thing called he's jealous. And I will tell you guys too, I used to be a fan of Drew McIntyre, but now it sounds to me like he's having problems outside of the job. Io versus Natalya versus Alba Fire. I have no comment to say about that one, but that one was pretty good. Next one, Chad versus Akira. They were part of the Alpha Academy. Chad Gable, he used to be the leader of Alpha Academy, but betrayed them and joined forces with I believe they're called the American Nightmare or something like that. But the only thing that made this match super easy and an easy win for Chad was that he locked on to his ankle so tight that Akira had tapped out multiple times. Then Otis came and helped out, and Otis had almost wanted to attack Chad. His two buddies protected Chad, and almost wanted to attack Otis, but they backed off. Damian Priest versus Dominic Mysterio. Now this one, I'm gonna say was really funny. This match was really funny to me. I'm gonna tell you why. So first off, while they were in the middle of the match, Damian Priest was not even on the ring. He was on the side, he was by the outside of the ring. And he walked over to JD McDonough, who was disguised as Santa Claus. Without a doubt, he took off the mask, knew it was JD, threw him away from the fans in the audience, and threw him to the announcement table, knocking him out good. Then, when he was about to go back into the ring to finish off Dominic Mysterio, he suspected something else. And it's that hunch, that mindset, like, okay, I know they're playing games. Because remind you, Damian Priest used to be part of the Judgment Day. So Damian Priest got off of the ring, looked underneath, and guess who he saw? He saw Carlito. He pulled Carlito and knocked him through the goddamn side of the announcements. Then when he was about to turn around to go back to deal with Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor attacked him from behind. The referee made the signal to ring the bell because of disqualification. The Judgment Day group, the four of them, JD, Finn Balor, Carlito, and Dominic Mysterio, attacked Damian Priest. While they were attacking Damian Priest, two guys, they're called the War Raiders, had won the WWE Tag Team titles that they won against by JD McDonough and Finn Balor after the help from Damian Priest. So the War Raiders returned the favor by helping him. So this one, I know all the fans, including myself, I know that it is still so devastating of how Kofi and Xavier Woods treated Big E. And I'm not going to say too much about it because I don't want to blab too much and say like how I feel about that situation. But every single time in every episode after their 10-year anniversary of being called the New Day, they had blamed Big E for not coming back after what happened to him a couple of years ago. The thing is, Kofi and Xavier Woods, they already knew. The only problem was they said they were sick and tired of waiting. They were sick and tired of hearing these excuses. So, in Kofi's hometown of Boston, his amazing mother was watching his son put in the work, as usual. When Kofi went to go give his mother a hug, his mother was so disappointed in Kofi, saying, "What is wrong with you? Why would you do that to Big E?" And she said, "You know what?" She turned around, grabbed her coat, walked the heck out. It's so hard to even think of any other reasons or try to accept what they did, but I just hope that Kofi and Xavier could give Big E another chance, like make things right. And that's just me. Comment down below what you guys think about that situation. Okay, Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. Now this one is the actual match. I'm only gonna say one thing about this. Sami Zayn was still not 100% healthy, but he was still kicking in butt. The only thing that hurt him a lot was his lower back because of what was going on in the beginning of the match with Drew McIntyre. But then, here's what else had happened. After the match was over, Drew McIntyre continued to attack Sami Zayn, when again, Jey Uso came to help Sami Zayn. Two of the Bloodline members attacked Jey Uso, helping Drew McIntyre. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the attack on Jade Cargill. If you guys not have seen her post, she had taken a picture of the lash mark that she had of this part of her eye, like right here. A lot of people are saying that Bianca Belair or Naomi attacked Jade Cargill backstage. I don't know who it could be. I know that last week Friday Night SmackDown, General Manager Nick Aldis said that they were still investigating that attack and they still don't know who it is. But here's the problem, you guys. In that match, the day that it happened, Bianca Belair was in the ring with Nia Jax. How could Bianca Belair go and attack Jade Cargill while you're in a match with Nia Jax? There's no way she could do it. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, they're best friends. They're tag team partners. There's no way Bianca Belair could do that. The only person that I think could have done it to her would be either Liv and Raquel Rodriguez. Could have been Tiffany Stratton, but the only person that knows what happened is Jade and a security camera. There should be a security camera on that spot where it happened. Could be. Hope there is. And maybe I just had a moment. What if whoever attacked Jade Cargill was dressed in those black outfits, like disguising themselves in dark black outfits? The black sweatshirt with the hoodie up and, you know, a mask, and then their pants are like black as well. So the camera can't really make out who it is. Maybe. But like I said, I don't want to suspect that. But that was just my moment. So all I know is too that they're still investigating it, but it's taking a while. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I post videos every Sunday. Happy Vlogmas Day 24. Stay tuned for another video. Until then, miss you already. Always